Hello and welcome! I'm Piano and you're watching Samus Psychic Story. Just imagine a silent P in front of all of those. Oh, we have a gallery? Acquire 25% of all inventory items. Beat the game. Okay. So, like, we get rewards for scans and items. Good to know. Anyway. Let us return to Fury Green. There's an autosave station now? Interesting. Loading. Feels like this is taking a while, but I am playing this on the Switch 1, so that's probably why. Anyway, right, yesterday we met you, and you honestly don't even seem that annoying.
Samus, I'll follow you to your objective. Check the map if you get lost.
Yeah, okay, what is my objective? Oh. Oh, this is a full loop. Okay. Yeah, but, can I zoom out? I thought my objective was marked here, but I guess not. But okay. Birds, pterosaurs.
Everything in this jungle trying to kill us.
Yeah, get used to it. You live in the Metroid universe, buddy.
Missiles are effective against a creature with a hard shell, you know.
Oh, really? I was thinking that missiles would just bounce off it.
Massive tree.
Okay, so there's the world tree. Yeah. Hello. Are you what I think you are? Yes, you are. Gimme. Alright.
Expansion. Interesting.
Yeah, tell me about it. Alright. Okay, this looks like a funny psychic door to like a Lamorn temple or something. Psychic door. To enable its beam sensor, use telekinesis to move the PK stone from the top of the door to its sensor.
Wait, something's happening.
There.
How'd you do that?
Psycho powers! Don't worry about it.
Really don't want anyone in here. Must be a sacred space.
Yeah, this sure looks sacred. Ancient stone bridge built by the Lamorn. It shows severe damage from seismic activity, though its basic structure remains stable. Weight capacity estimated to be under 700 LH. What the heck is LH?
I've never seen anything like this. It's beautiful.
How did you get here anyway? Like, obviously your ship crashed, but... More of you, huh? Okay.
I'm just gonna stay out of your way.
Yeah, please do.
Oh, you sent that one flying.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at him fly. Nice shot.
I appreciate the praise. Anyway, being able to knock them off the bridge makes that much easier. This is apparently a very big bridge.
Coming over the side!
Low missiles, yeah. Listen, that just means I'm using them with wild abandon, which I should be. Okay, so we are apparently not going toward the world tree. Whoa, okay, okay. I have psychic healing I can do? Cool. Anyway, if this is an escort mission, I can see why people get annoyed by this guy, but like, it wasn't hard to get him back up.
Stretch. I'm going for it. Cover me.
Kinda wishing I didn't burn all my missiles earlier. Oh well, maybe these guys will drop some. Huh? Oh, I must have missed one. Hey, you're not useless after all. Cool. Anyway, this must be where we get space jump then.
I'm good. I'm okay.
Okay, cool. Are you still coming with me? I think we need to get this guy, like, off-world, and he can be mission control or something. That seems like a much better use of his talents than having to deal with him over here. Anyway. Ancient Lamorn object with a plant motif. It has sockets for 2 motes. Okay, this is probably a mote. Psychic box. Opens when energy is received by its linked sensor. Psychic energy concentration detected inside. Receives psychic energy and conducts it into the linked apparatus. Yoink! Pew!
I have no idea what we're doing, but it feels like it's working.
Don't worry about it, buddy. I got this under control. Trust me. Anyway, where's the other mote container? Ancient Lamorn object carved from blue tinged sublent. An explosive shock will shatter this material. Okay. There we go. Come here, you.
Well, I'll be. It did work.
Strange object. Control beam generates a charged psychic beam that can be controlled via telepathy. Time slows to a near standstill while the beam is in flight. This is fascinating. Psychic charge beam shots launched while using the psychic visor can now be controlled. Switch to the psychic visor, hold the charge, release to launch a maneuverable controlled beam shot. Huh. We have guided missiles now, apparently. And I guess we have to test it on that.
You found something for your suit, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. It's a type of psychic charge beam shot whose trajectory can be changed mid-flight using the psychic visor. Uh-huh. Because it dramatically slows the perception of time, the control beam is very effective against fast-moving targets. A control beam shot consists of 3 energy spheres, meaning that unless it collides with an obstacle, it can hit up to 3 targets. The concentration required by telepathy means rapid-fire shots are not possible, And that the beam's travel distance is limited. Up to 3 control beam shots can be launched before a short recovery period becomes necessary. Fascinating. Okay. Okay, and we use right stick to move it. I was not expecting an upgrade like this.
That door just opened all by itself.
Again, I got it covered. Don't worry about it. Sacred fountain made from umozonite. The water is sourced from underground ruins, which allows its temperature to remain consistent throughout the year. Aw, looks like one of them is busted.
No way. A Mark 99 mech?
Oh,
I
hey.
recognize that frame anywhere.
Can
Mark
you
99
fix
mech,
it?
This is Samus Aran, bounty hunter. You know her. She's famous. You look very familiar. Betsy? What are you doing here?
Huh?
I worked on her back at base. I'll take a few scans. Maybe we can come back here and get her.
Hope we won't need a grapple beam module for the ship for that.
Maybe. She's torn apart.
Bipedal manned Mark 99 Warmac, primarily piloted by Federation androids. Several critical components missing or damaged, non-operational.
We can find the missing pieces. I bet we could get her up and running again.
Okay, cool.
I poured my heart and soul.
Federation heavy container, exceptionally durable and ideal for tactical assets such as weapons. Only extremely powerful explosives can destroy them. Okay, I don't suppose this can? Nope. Alright. Oh wait, those 3 bars, yeah, okay. Those show how many control beam shots you can use. Let's see if I can hit the door from here. Cool. It didn't work, but cool. Wait, that's the way I came in.
Poor baby.
Hello. Control system built by the Lamorn, used in the machine era, currently inactive. Circular aperture presumably used for ventilation. No blockages detected on the other side. Door sensor received repairs during the machine era. These repairs require power to operate, and the door is not receiving any current. Offline. Okay. Can you do something about
Tech
this?
is a marvel.
You know something about machines, right? Bomb slot. Activates any linked devices when a concussive blast is detected within, currently offline.
Decoding the language will take weeks without a translation key.
Oh, awkward.
I'm just gonna push buttons and see what happens.
Okay, you do that. I'm gonna check over here. Stamp station.
Button pushing strategy always pays off.
It does?
I do not know what to do next. So, Samus, would you give it a try?
Okay, Samus might be able to actually interface with that, but also stamp station, I should use that. Time check. 14 minutes. We can keep going.
Did I fix it? Wait, you interface with their tech. Which means you can understand it. Which means you've received translation data, which opens up a world of possibilities. Once I get this working, we can use this tech to our advantage. I just need remote access to your logs.
That's an invasion of privacy, isn't it?
Oh, this data chip. You think it'll work? Wow, that is fascinating.
I mean, she could just telepathically transmit it.
Here. Let's see.
Samus is just looking at this like, whatever.
This should do the trick. All right, look at that! We got power!
Cool.
Well, one door is still locked. The other one is malfunctioning. Hey, but it's progress.
Kind of.
Okay, all this is gonna take a while to figure out, so I'm gonna stay here if you wanna scout ahead.
You know, I think that would be fine. I feel like that's a good place for you to be while I go investigate stuff. Anyway, bomb slot activates linked devices when a concussive blast is detected within. The illumination indicates it is online. Though maintenance tanks do not use explosives to perform their duties, they are able to trigger these devices by charging up a concussive blasts. Bomb slots require energy. Indicator lights show if the bomb slot is connected to power and operational. Okay, good to know. Door power restored. There is a malfunction in the beam sensor on this side. The sensor on the other side is operational. Well, I feel like we could get through this if we had space jump and or bomb jump. Wait, right, I have the control beam. Lamorn control system from the machine era manages power throughout the room and functions as a data storage terminal, currently online. Yeah, okay. This is gonna take a little getting used to, but it should work. Yeah, alright.
Well, that's one way to fix it. Good luck.
Thanks. Yeah, okay, I gotta keep an eye out for those. Hello. This looks like it requires modes. Designed to unfold. Analysis implies there's a way to trigger it to open. Sculpture of a prominent Lamorn priest. The inscription reads, Kalvanda. Kinda hard to pronounce. Eh?
Shadi hello. Ila, Dimji Day, Asna, Dimji Galan.
The Temple of Chains of Memory.
Lamorn halas. Indenich Gatalate, Sadebelek, Anchandidus. Ah, Galis. Shitsanate, Maranaka.
Okay.
And Celine, Sadebelek, Galan Shei. Chitsana, Shagatun Adebelek, Great Galan Shei.
So,
Galan Shei Kigatha.
biological data storage?
Is Galan Gedishakam. Siatin virus. Kalaran Gedishakam. Si halashist. Esh Sakalade. Ashati Haram. Entendí na galan Shei. Sige taran.
Interesting. Sculpture of Chatoya, last priest of Euros. The statue itself is a medium for psychic recordings. Recording viewed. Small size energy converter converts energy from green energy crystals into psychic energy, then sends it to the sacred tree. We don't have any green energy crystals, though. Yeah. So I guess this is good to know about, and if I see any green energy crystals, I'll come back here. But in the meantime... Pressure platform for releasing the system's psychic lock. Additional weight will cause it to sink further and reveal targeting objects. Psychic clock linked to the triple target. Simultaneous exposure of all three targets to psychic energy will release the lock. Hemispherical metal lid that can open and close. Psychic energy detected inside. Analysis implies it works in conjunction with the pressure platform. Okay. Aw, these statues aren't scannable? This one is. Spherical growth steady Ononalt palm's rootstocks used to store nutrients. The outer skin is very durable, but it can be broken by a concussive blast. Not like that, apparently. I guess that means we need Morph Ball Bomb. But anyway, the pressure plate, if you would please. One of the switches for the triple target psychic lock installed on the gate. It responds to psychic energy. However, the lock cannot be disabled unless all three targets are exposed simultaneously. Okay. It will fly towards targets you lock onto. Damn it! Still gotta learn how to pilot this thing. But yeah, okay, time is slowed, so there. Okay, well now I'm actually curious about what's in the side door. Huh? Psychic recording data playback device emits images and text recorded with an emote. The signals can be interpreted only by those who have psychic abilities. Stone sculpture of a common Lamorn priest. The storage at its feet holds motes for making psychic recordings. Okay. So this is lore apparently. We just need to figure out how to access it. I feel like I'm missing something, but I can't tell what. This might need another, psychic ability. Okay. I guess come back here later. What is this room? Sanctum of the Guardians. Okay, we are close to the teleporter key then. A stone sculpture of a Lamorn priest. It bears an inscription that transliterates to Vakun and includes a description of the individual. Inventor of the moat-operated psychic lock, in accordance with the prophecy of the Chosen One, he built the shrines now hidden throughout Soul Valley, filling such with his moat-related devices. Okay. Wrong button. A stone sculpture of a Lamorn priest. It bears an inscription that translates to the cache and includes a description of the individual. A sculptor who loved solving mathematical equations. He discovered several equations that could be formed into psychic objects, leading to the design of a unique sealing mechanism as well as its keys. Huh. A stone sculpture of the Lamorn priest. Inscription transliterates to Shei. The only female member of the Lamorn priesthood and the first to understand the structure of space and time, her insight led to a method of moving across space-time and, in turn, the invention of the teleporter. Okay, and you? Thesar. The first priest who communed with the sacred tree and founded the Temple of Memory. He is said to have been gifted as conveying thoughts without the need to speak and at understanding others without the need to hear them. I'm pretty sure any psychic could do that. Anyway. That didn't work? There. Hello. This might be a boss fight. Those blue veins look suspect. Carvex. Plant morphology. Carvex, a giant carnivorous plant possessing consciousness, intelligence, and considerable physical strength. It is unable to communicate due to fusion with the Metroid. Destroying all tentacle-like vines will cause its protective leaves to briefly drop, exposing a body enveloped in only a thin mucous membrane. Note that the tentacles quickly regenerate. The only way to delay their regeneration is to destroy them all at virtually the same time. It possesses self-awareness and cognitive thought. While it once coexisted and communicated with Lamorn priests using telepathic waves, one of the effects of Metroid fusion is a disruption in its thought pattern, preventing it from communicating. It now sees everyone as enemies and will attack indiscriminately. It primarily attacks using its tentacles. These tentacles can be destroyed, but individual tentacles will grow back quickly through rapid cell proliferation and cell transfer from any remaining tentacles. If all of its tentacles are destroyed simultaneously, the regeneration process requires its body to generate considerable heat, forcing it to open its protective calyx to cool down. This will expose a thin mucous membrane that is vulnerable to damage. Okay. You seem like the new Flagra, basically. Carvex Vine. Tentacle-like appendage capable of being both rigid and flexible. It can be temporarily destroyed by damaging the bulging portion along its length. These tentacles are normally hidden beneath the ground, but it will reveal them if it detects danger. They have extreme elasticity, making them very flexible. This allows Carvex to attack by swinging them around like long whips. Swollen protuberances on the tentacles indicate the areas that facilitate Carvex's fine control of its limbs. If these are destroyed, the resulting loss of control will rapidly expand and rupture the affected tentacle. Okay. Ew! If you don't mind. Okay, these definitely need to be shot down! Alright. So I'm guessing I'll have to use Control Beam when multiple tentacles appear. Like now. Alright, let's give it a shot. What? Was my angle bad on that? Apparently I was wrong. Huh. Okay, like, break the armor off both first, then go for a 1-2 punch, I guess. Or maybe now we need to control beam it. Let's try it. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. Bonk. Maximum firepower. Okay, we got it down to half health. It's probably gonna drop, like, all three. So, as before... Hey, hello. Okay, good. Now, if you don't mind... Got one... Got two... Got three. Dang, I was really hoping that would deal damage to it. Oh well. I guess this just isn't really a damaging weapon, it's a utility weapon. Yeah, I know missiles are low, that's because I am using them for their intended purpose. Hey, this is new. Okay, so are we gonna have to fly our control beam through these? That sounds rather awkward, but I think I can make it work. Alright, let's give it a shot. Okay, not bad. Yeah, I know my missiles are depleted. Anyway, there, I got it. Carved up. Now, my upgrade, if you would please? Wait, did I only kill the Metroid part of it? Huh. Upgrade? Upgrade! Alright, what is that? I don't know, let's grab it. Okay, Morph Ball Bomb has returned. Psychic Bomb? Usable only in Morph Ball mode, up to 3 can be placed at a time. It damages objects and enemies and can be used to perform a bomb jump. Bombs can be given psychic mode properties by pressing and holding... Yeah, okay. Okay. Bomb slot here, I presume. Bomb slot for operating the Sacred Shrine. The impact of a psychic bomb detonation inside the slot moves the pedestal. Gazing at the Lamorn statue while on the pedestal then activates the shrine. Sacred Shrine. Teleports the Chosen One to an alternate dimension that houses a teleporter key, activated by gazing at the statue's forehead. They are single-use teleports prepared by the last priest Chichoya as a way to access the alternate dimension where the Master Train's teleporter keys are kept. When not in use, the shrines themselves are also placed in an extra-dimensional space, though they are linked to each Key Guardian in such a way that they can be summoned to them as well. Key Guardians will summon their shrine only for the Chosen One, however, if their body were to die and their consciousness dissipate, the shrine will appear on its own. Isn't that convenient? Anyway. Oh, we have bomb jump back, too. Bombs can be infused with mote properties by condensing the psychic energy within. Okay. So you hold it up to charge, huh? Once it is levitating, exit Morph Ball mode, switch to the Psychic Visor, and grasp the bomb. Bombs damage enemies and can destroy structures that are weak to impact, such as brittle walls. If a bomb explodes in the bomb slot, the concussive blast will power any connected devices. Once infused with mote properties, they can be used to reach bomb slots that are too high to reach in Morph Ball mode. By moving on top of a placed bomb while on Morph Ball mode, its concussive blast can be used to jump. Okay, so they look a little different, but... Huh! That is really interesting, and I could see, like, a lot of uses for it anyway. Send me to the alternate dimension. Alright, so the Master Teleporter Key is now stored in Samus's mind, I guess. One of the keys required to activate the Master Teleporter in Chrono Tower. A total of 5 keys must be collected. So we're collecting Dark Temple keys, except not dark. Cool. Master Teleporter keys. These keys activate the Master Teleporter atop Chrono Tower. There are 5 keys in total, all of which are required for activation. To safeguard the teleporter until the day the Chosen One arrives to save them, the last Lamorn Chitoya entrusted the keys to guardians located across Vuros. They are inside the sacred shrine of each guardian. These shrines can be activated only with a corresponding psychic ability, which I presume I will get from each guardian.
Do you copy?
Hi, what do you want?
Long-range comms are back online. Oh, did you achieve your objective? There's something I want to talk about. Meet me in base camp?
Where the heck is base camp? Oh. Yeah, okay, I guess that's our base camp. And there's a Sav station there too, which will probably be where we call it for today. Anyway. Right. Should be able to bust these now. Where are we? Because it looks like we're outside the temple. We are. Is this the way I have to go? Well, I guess it is now, or no. I was thinking that would lead to like a missile expansion or something. But what's with this door? Gate sealed shut by hardened plant fibers. A strong enough pull would force the gate open. Oh, we might need to get Grapple Lasso again. Hopefully not motion controlled this time. There's an upgrade I didn't think would return. Anyway, what's with these crystals? Green energy crystal. Crystalline deposits of concentrated green energy. Contains large amounts of teratogens which can interfere with cellular growth. It consists of silicon dioxide that is crystallized with a large amount of green energy ions. They are broken relatively easy either by a strong impact or using firearms. Although very little green energy occurs naturally in the geologic record, green energy showers have made it very common throughout Soul Valley. Extracting energy from green energy crystals can only be done using the device on the altar at the Temple of Memory. Green energy extracted here is then sent to the sacred tree where it is consumed to grow memory fruit. Okay, so I guess we need these then. Green energy crystals collected. How many do we actually... Will you stop? Have I scanned you before? You're just the new war wasps. Yeah, the shreds. And as such, I do not care about you. Okay, that was a hive I was locked onto. I didn't know you could lock onto hives. Anyway, if you don't mind, I'm trying to collect green energy crystals. We apparently need a lot of these. Okay. Well, I guess I'll keep looking around for them. I guess that there are 5 colors of... Hey, wait a sec. Shot expansion. Increase maximum shot ammo by 10. Also restores 10 shot ammo. What the heck is shot ammo? Are we gonna have beam ammo like we did in Prime 2? I don't know. Maybe this will enlighten me. Red relic ant. Primarily eats leaves from broadleaf trees using its rear pincers to carry them. Forms a line with nestmates when traveling. Acute senses help it locate its nest across great distances. They're arthropods that are often found in hot, humid regions. They prefer to create underground nests and typically live in groups of several dozen. Their bodies are red-brown in color. They use the large pincers on the back of their torsos to both harvest the leaves of broadleaf trees and to carry their bounty back to their nest. They are known to travel great distances, sometimes up to several kilometers, in search of food. In order to find their way home, they will secrete pheromones from their abdomen, creating a trail they can follow using their olfactory senses. After collecting leaves and returning to the nest, they will shred the leaves and mix them with yeasted soil, ferment the combination, and then consume the highly nutritious result. Huh. Yep, wrong button. And this is a broadleaf tree? Tip of the dot's palm rootstock. Roots have intruded into every crevice of the shrine, expanded and shattered the structure. Complete collapse inevitable. Okay. Well, these ants seem like they're having a nice time. Okay, that puts us back in this room. Which, was this the room where we deposit the green energy crystals? I don't think it was. No, it's this room. Okay, okay. Beep. We don't have very many, but I guess we'll need to look out for more. Hello? Oh, is that showing how full our vessel is? Green energy crystals have been successfully deposited. Providing the energy converter with green energy crystals causes the altar to illuminate. This illumination will grow as the tree absorbs more energy. Okay. Hold the heck up. Don't think I didn't see you there. Alright. Okay, here's the home base room.
They did not design these for humans.
Uh-huh.
Oh! Whoa! You are sneaky quiet, you know that?
Uh-huh.
Hey, I'm
Samus
glad you're
just
back.
tilting
That
her
data
head.
you gave me earlier is really coming in handy. I've been able to translate the Lamorn language. This planet, Viros, doesn't appear on any of the known star charts. Might as well be a ghost.
Then how did you get here?
Tried sending out a distress signal, but there is no activity in this sector. It is eerily quiet. We could be anywhere, or we could be nowhere. According to these maps, we shouldn't even be here. From what I gather, the only way off this planet is to retrieve 5 teleporter keys. Now, I'll do some digging to see if there's any way I can support you. Now that our comms are working, we should be able to share data. I can provide you with intel from here. What do you say?
Sounds good.
Excellent. Hey, stay safe out there, Samus. I'll be here if you need me.
Don't worry, I got it under control. Anyway, that's probably more than enough for today. Oh, yes. So, tomorrow, I'm not sure what our objective is now, but we certainly have one. But, until then...